Well, could you be about to see an election winner, the party that wins the most seats, secures the most votes, locked out of government in the Netherlands, where of course they're voting today in the Dutch election? And you did see in Austria recently, the party that received the most votes end up not in government. It wouldn't surprise me, by the way, I highlighted this on a video yesterday, if Labour last minute try and change the voting system so that they can try and cook up a system where Reform can get the most votes and seats, but Labour could then go into a coalition with the SNP, Lib Dems and Greens to try and keep Reform out. Do not rule that out. I've got my eye on that. But look, in terms of the Netherlands, very interesting to see the poll suggesting Geert Wilders' party could win again. Even if that party do win, they actually could not end up being part of the government because Geert Wilders now isolated. Other parties saying they won't do a deal with him for a coalition under the Dutch system. And Wilders, they're saying that if his party wins the election, they let you down by not even talking to us. That would be the death of democracy in the Netherlands. Well, could this really happen? The indications are actually that Wilders' party could be about to lose seats. So although it could be the largest party still, they could actually see a decline in seats from the last election. And that party could well end up now, as I said, with the most votes, most seats, but without actually being in government. Just look how close this is in this final poll that we see here. These parties at the top bunched together. You've got the Green Labour Alliance there and the PVV, Geert Wilders' party, both on 23 seats. And other parties on 20 seats or 22 seats. So this could well be a real nail-biter in terms of small swings last minute, making big differences here in the Dutch system. But could you see the biggest party, the party that receives the most votes and most seats in this Dutch election from voters, actually not form part of the next government? And what would Dutch people make of that? Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and much more, guys. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.